Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. And on tap tonight, it's Mexico City going up against Detroit. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. And a chance to look at the block shot numbers over the last few seasons for Jaren Jackson.
And his shot blocking hasn't been nearly as potent as it was a few years ago. It's a shame, really, because his ability to intimidate the other team and be a big presence on the defensive end really gave his team an edge.
And now the opening lineup for Mexico City. They've got Johnson, and it's Gasol in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Pistons, they've got Johnson, and it's Haywood in at the 4. And the highlight of this game could be the matchup at the 5 spot, Clark.
You know, Brian, we've seen strong play at the center position these last few years, and we've got two bigs who can each take over a game, so I think it's going to be a lot of fun watching them square off.
Now here's Johnson, guarded closely. Pippen, pass to Jones. Here's Pippen. Smith with a screen on Johnson. Clock at 6. Pass to Gasol, right wing, down low. Goes back up. The kick out to Johnson. For 3, Smith hits the trifecta.
The first of many tonight.
Here we got Detroit. This is a pretty good matchup right here. I mean, pretty much every team is a pretty good matchup, but, you know, this one's kind of different, I'm not going to lie. Eddie Jones has been doing this thing for the last week, over 24 points per game. At least for the last, like, I want to say 7 to 8 games. The Pistons are a little bit below us in the standings, if you're talking about overall standings or power rankings. But as far as the East Coast, they're up there. And the Grizzlies are kind of up there. We just faced the Grizzlies. They're an East Coast team in this league because it's 36 teams. And, there's teams on the West, and we gotta have all these, Seattle Supersonics, Vancouver Blizzard teams. So the Grizzlies are on the East. So this is our second East team in a row. We lost to the Grizzlies the last game. We won against the Grizzlies the game before that, which wasn't too long ago. But yeah, we lost to the Grizzlies. Charles Barkley found his soul. The shit was like Space Jam. Like, when they all of a sudden they find their soul in the basketball, some stupid shit like that. Penny Hardaway was doing his thing. I don't think either of them were the player of the game. It was Luol Deng. Luol Deng somehow found his basketball soul out of fucking nowhere too. I don't know. That whole game was just ridiculous. We were down for a lot of it. We played the Rockets before that, lost to them. We were down for a lot of that too. So yeah, we just gotta find our soul. Shit.
Confidence at all.
And that does it for the first quarter. Detroit on top. They lead by 5. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a minute.
And again, we're down, and we kind of need this game. I mean, we don't need this game because you see our record. It's not too bad. But, bro, we just lost the last 2 games. We just got Scotty, I think, the week before last week. Bro, we're not sliding, but we're starting to slip. And I don't like it, bro. We have a certain standard. We got to keep this standard. You gotta make sure this number 1 seed wasn't no fluke, but bro, it's looking bad. It's looking bad right now. I don't know what we're gonna do with Magic. Thank God for the charge call. We gotta put our bodies on the line for this shit. Bro, the Pistons are a really good team. Chris Mullin, he's kind of leading the team with like shot attempts. Like he's gonna be the one that's gonna try to stretch the defense out. I'm trying to do my best. You've seen the tip earlier. We're already still down double digits. It's about to be halftime, bro. That's great defense. We need Josh Smith to step up just a tiny bit more. I have to step up a tiny bit more. But I'm doing the most I can. You feel me? Like, I can only do so much. They're going to run me off the three-pointer, obviously, so you got to take advantage of that sometimes. You know, left Isaiah Ryder in the dust. Chris Mullin may be a leader on offense, but you ain't no leader on defense, buddy. Get him out of here. Honestly, it should have been a foul, but whatever.
Everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
Hayward shot is off. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Mexico City. Looking ahead to their next game, playing at Dallas. They'll match up against the Mavericks. That'll be the back end of a 3-game road trip.
Check out the handles. A spin move like that is how you lose the nearest defender.
Now here's Johnson. He's got 9. The floater. Hayward shot is off.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Johnson passes to Smits. Pass to Johnson. And it's good. Fought through contact.
And as we welcome you to halftime, no other way to say it, an abysmal start.
They're getting cooked from long distance. Defensively, they have to do a better job of closing out.
Yeah, especially these days. It's not enough to protect the paint. Got to patrol the ARC as well.
Moving on to our next topic, All-Star voting. A peek at the latest returns.
Right around this time, I would find out who my teammates were on the All-Star roster. Sadly, I was unable to play alongside Kenny. Sad for him, not for me.
See, that's unnecessary, Shaq. That is just unnecessary. Who's to say I want to be on your team anyway?
Well, you called me ugly earlier.
I never called you that.
That does it for half.
From range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
Gasol the screen. Here's Johnson. And there it is for him. Johnson's got 20. Well, Detroit's shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. Pass to Lambier. Some solid defense from Gasol.
Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses.
Johnson passes to Gasol. And they pick up 2. Gasol's got his first points of the night. Detroit leading by 7. Pass to Mullin. Back to Johnson. Stolen by Jones. Here we go.
If they keep finding steals like that, they won't be in the hole much longer.
Here's Mullin. The three-pointer off the mark.
Boy, an awful beginning to this half, guys, missing their first 4 attempts.
Picked by Smith. Here's Johnson. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Let's see the stat sheet here for him.
And by looking at his true shooting percentage over the last 5 games, you can see how much he's paying attention to his shot selection, and it's showing.
Hey, shout out to my boy Eddie Jones. Look at us coming back, bruh. Over 26.6 out here. That's what he should have been doing in the beginning of the season. Not right now. I guess he had to find his place on the team. Find, you know, some comfortability with us, with him. It is what it is. I'm glad we're here. I just hope we stay here for the rest of the season. You know what I'm saying? Definitely need that aggression out of Eddie, and at all times, at an all-time high. We're on an all-time team. We need that. Shit. Acting like we're not in an all-time league. But anyway, Steph Curry, Chris Paul, Oscar Robertson. Those are some tough East guards. I really hope to be in the All-Star game. I have the stats to technically be in the All-Star game. A lot of these guards, and I guess big men too, are kind of skill focused. I don't know if that makes sense, but you know, I'm more of an all-around person, so I don't average double-doubles. You know what I mean? Like Oscar's pretty much averaging a double-double. Chris Paul's pretty much averaging a double-double with assists. And I don't know how high Steph Curry's is, but I'm pretty sure his assists are higher than mine, just because, you know, LeBron and AD's on the team. But that's what I'm saying, man. Like, I don't average a double-double like I do on the Wizards in the NBA today. Because that, you know what I'm saying, that also recently just came out. But I'm starting in the All-Star game in that because I'm averaging 30, 10 rebounds, and close to 7 assists. That was crazy three-pointer earlier, by the way. But you get what I'm saying? Like, that's an obvious pick, but because there's so many big names, and that counts for something. You know, their stats may not be as good, but just because they have a bigger name, it may count for something. So I really have to fight through all of that, all of the clout, all of the big stats that other people may have. You know, Russell Westbrook, I think, is close to averaging the triple-double. Oscar's close to averaging one. Like, you feel me? Josh never makes it when you want him to. It's always when you least expect it. But yeah, if I could just make it on the All-Star, I know I'm not going to be a starter, bro. Like, it's January. I know I'm not close to being a starter. It is what it is. But if I can just be on the team, if I can get the coach votes, I'll take it. That's all I need. That's, like, just give me 18 minutes. 18 minutes is all I need. I can make an impact. Promise you. As far as this game, oh man, it's getting tougher by the minute.
To call timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
JB Bickerstaff had some words for his team over the break, and they told their team, no easy threes, let's guard that arc, don't let anyone get an open look. With the lead, they want to close this one out with their perimeter defense. Let's see if they do, Brian.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
You know, Drew Holiday has so many great attributes, but I think perhaps the best one is his mindset. He's even-keeled, he competes at a high level, and he never backs away from a challenge.
He's looked like a totally different player in the second half. That's his third triple.
Holiday passes to Mullen. Jackson with a screen on Jones. Mullen can't get it to go. For Mexico City, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Gasol, a screen on Holiday.
Oh, man. Whoa! Punch. They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Bro, y'all see how hard we've been fighting. Just for him to miss that free throw is crazy. But y'all see it. We've been down double digits even in the third quarter, in the first quarter, second quarter, bro. I ain't gonna say we made it, but all we need is a stopper too. That's it. But can we afford one? With Scottie Pippen, it's always possible. Always possible. But nah, I stepped up. I already got 29. I just need us to win, bro. We've been losing. I've been doing as much as I can. Bang!
Yep, and he's got his three-point shot back.
Yeah, I've been doing as much as I can, bro. For us to be up right now is scary because I already know this game has not gone our way. It hasn't. I look to change that, but you know, sometimes fate be calling. I be trying to change all that shit though. Fuck all that. Yeah, they're still on our heels, bro. At least it's gonna be a close game now, bro.
It goes again. His 6th. And he makes the first, but misses the second.
He missed the chance to put him up by 3. You know he'd like to have that one back.
Johnson. Gasol, a screen on Johnson to tie it up. And the layup is good by Johnson. Johnson's got 37 both. Pass to Mullen. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul, 5th team foul.
Good on the first. And that gives him a lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 2-point ball game.
In a close game, it's great to have guys you can count on to knock down free throws.
Johnson passes to Smith. Here's Pippen. Wide open look. The rebound by Detroit. Haywood's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Mullen pass to Haywood. Steady.
Oh, nah, it's getting dark. It's getting dark for us. Oh, my God. Gotta figure some shit out, bro. Or just let them do it. Hey, this is why I keep passing it to Eddie. 29. He looked like he was about to do it. That's such quick thinking on oh my God. That's such quick thinking on his part. Good shit. I don't know what I would have done without you, because it looked like he wanted that 3. He's been shooting 3s all day. So, don't mind me. He could have got a better shot than that. I try to meet him at the rim. I tried. We still have a chance. Jay Smooth got to hit these shots, baby. We still got a chance, though. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I mean, it's just 3 points. I don't know if they can muster up 3. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Ah. Hold on. I gotta slow it down. I gotta slow it down. Let's go. Huh?
The larger defender makes maybe the biggest shot of the game.
Well, this guy is always in attack mode, very aggressive. Some players might kick it out there. Not him. He's going right to the bucket. As big a free throw as you can make right there.
Look, I knew this shit would be close, but I ain't think it was in like this. 20 seconds left. Tied. Magic at the top of the key versus Pippen. Mullen's gonna try to abuse me, man. That shit is crazy. Craziness. We got 3.7 down by 3. There's only one thing left to do. Oh, let's go.
For the win. Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the last-minute shot is offline. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. And we'll be back with you shortly. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. And here's Smith.
Hey, I better be winning clutch player of the year. If we win this game, I got to be in the running. You got to put me top 5, bro. At least. At the least. Top 5, bro. Clutch player of the year. Come on, man. It's still tied. We still have a chance to put our stamp on this game if we want to. Huh? By the way, we're still down. Bro, this team does not die at all. The moment you think you're good, you're not. Like, I'm literally running out of ideas. I'm trying anything, bro. anything. How many different ways can I fucking score? I'm not about to just keep chucking threes. It's not gonna work anyway. They're running me off the 3-point line. It's not gonna work.
On the mark with the 15-footer. Haywood's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And he drives in. Dumars. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Here's Johnson. Pass to Gasol. Smith outside. Right side Jones. From outside the arc. The rebound by Detroit. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Haywood. Fires the three. Rebounded by Pippen.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Smith outside from the high post. And once again, off the mark, Mexico City.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Oh, nice shot by Mullen.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Mexico City. They trail by 6. Outside Jones. Just 5 to shoot. Gasol, a screen on Johnson. Here's Pippen. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Pippen on the floor just for these moments. Big-time clutch shot from Scotty.
Johnson on the wing. Tries to save it, and they get it back. Here's Mullen. Inside. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Drives to the hoop. Pippen. Yes!
Hold up, bro. When there's a will, there's a way. Look at that defense. Look at that effort. I ain't even get it. Still back up. On it. Ah. Josh with the clutch. If you ain't get it, I was gonna get it. Ooh. Got that steal. On the way down the court. Get off me. Pass it to my man Scotty. Finish it off. Let's go, man.
That brings it within 1. Outside Johnson. Pass to Dumars. And again, no good by Detroit.
Impressive closeout on a skilled shooter. That is how you defend shots from downtown.
Hey, bro, listen. Y'all watched it. Y'all seen the whole thing happen in front of you. Right in front of your eyes. I do some clutch shit this time. Hey. Come on, Eddie. Yeah, I'm fouled out, too. I'm done. Another L for us. Damn, bro.
He's so hard fought. But when they went into overtime, they really poured the gas on the fire.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. And now, our player of the game.
Look what I do for you. 45, 7, and 13. Eddie Jones with 29. Only 2 turnovers. Damn near 50% from 3. Come on, dog. Chris Mullen, 34. Spencer Haywood, surprising 28 and 10. Magic with a 23. See, this is why they go to the All-Star game. Right fucking there, bro.